When it's your boy J Shots here, and today I'm giving you guys a little NBA commentary subject here. So as you guys know, free agency is about to strike as of July 1st, and there are a lot of NBA prospects that we have no idea where they're going to be moving. But if they are going to be staying in their same team or they're going to be moving to a different team, we got them on track right here. So I'm giving you guys my top 10 list of the most watched free agents in my mind, and this is just my personal opinion, so don't take it personally. I do apologize if you do, but here's my personal opinions, and let's get right into it. So the number 10 spot is going to be Kyle Lowry. So Kyle Lowry, a point guard, definitely a great player overall. Stepped up this year, especially with the Raptors, and especially in that playoff run versus Brooklyn Nets. Coming from a Raptor fan myself, Kyle Lowry definitely led the team in my mind. Him and DeRozan. But Kyle Lowry took it to the next step. He was the captain of that team, to be honest, leading the team in points, just hustling, to be honest. He was running max minutes out there, and definitely, if it wasn't for him, it would have been close as a series, in my personal opinion, because Kyle Lowry does bring a lot of versatility towards the table, and to be honest, I feel like that he might be moving. He might be moving towards Miami. Different other teams as well are interested in him, but he's a very versatile player, and he's going to take a lot of money this season after his previous season with the Raptors being very, very successful. Now, at the number 9 pick, it's going to be Lance Stephenson. So Lance Stephenson, still very young in this league. He is 23 years old, a very versatile shooting guard, can drive, can finish, had a nasty ankle breaker, I remember that. And he is going to be very, very watched on the free agency market. And a lot of teams are interested in him, such as the Charlotte Hornets. And that's what the league says right now. So going in at the number 8 pick is going to be Dwyane Wade. So Dwyane Wade, definitely he left a lot of money on his contract, his remaining 2 years on his contract, trying to pursue LeBron James to stay with the Miami Heat, and it could possibly happen, who knows, but Dwyane Wade, definitely a versatile player still. He's probably going to take a lot less money so that the Miami Heat can bring a franchise player towards their future and winning championships. So going in at the number 7 spot, is Chandler Parsons. So Chandler Parsons is 25 years old, from the Houston Rockets, and a lot of teams are actually interested into him. The Rockets, the Lakers, and the Mavericks are very interested in towards this player. He's a very versatile player, can drive, he has a great 3-point shot, to be honest. And also Minnesota is also interested in Chandler Parsons in doing a sign and trade offer with Kevin Love to Houston, as league sources say. So if Kevin Love goes to Houston, him, Dwight Howard, oh my gosh, James Harden as well, that's going to be a very, very deadly lie. I think Carmelo might be pursuing there as well, but who knows? Let's see in the future. So now coming at the number 6 spot is Greg Monroe. So Greg Monroe is still very, very young in this league, 24 years old. He's too, as league sources say, he's too talented and young for the Pistons to let go. They might pursue him to get a huge contract. He's definitely a great player. He has grown into what he is right now, a very versatile force inside the paint. So definitely a lot of teams are pursuing him, such as the New Orleans Pelicans and also the Lakers as well. Now, going in at the number 5 spot is going to be Chris Bosh. So Chris Bosh definitely left a lot of money on the table. Is definitely going to have a huge impact on this free agency market, because LeBron James, if he stays with the Miami Heat, Chris Bosh is going to take less money, to be honest. And Chris Bosh, if he doesn't get back the LeBron James, then I'm not too sure where Chris Bosh will go in the free agency market. He might stay with Miami, take a lot more money, but I highly doubt it. Who knows what will happen to Chris Bosh's future. So now coming in at the number 4 spot is Pau Gasol. So Pau Gasol didn't have a huge love for the coach, Mike D'Antoni, and for good reason. Mike D'Antoni led them to a very unsuccessful season where they didn't make the playoffs, and that was the first time they didn't make it in the playoffs since, I have no idea, for a lot of years, to be honest, and it showed a lot of the Lakers' failure, and D'Antoni was probably a big reason why of it. So D'Antoni's left, and the Lakers are now interested in re-signing Pau Gasol, but also Phil Jackson's Knicks are also interested of signing Pau Gasol, and Pau Gasol and Phil Jackson, they go way back. Won a championship together, and to be honest, Phil Jackson's definitely worth it. He's a great player overall, the triangle offense, and yeah. So let's go right into the number 3 pick. So the number 3 pick in my mind is going to be Dirk Nowitzki. So Dirk Nowitzki, definitely a versatile player. He's probably going to stay with the Mavericks, to be honest, but I highly doubt seeing him going towards any other team, because he started with the Mavericks. He's gonna stay with the Mavericks until he probably retires. So that's probably where he's gonna go. Now the two names here for number 2 and number 1 are Carmelo Anthony and LeBron James. So let's talk about Carmelo first. So Carmelo, 30 years old, hasn't won a championship still, and he has a lot of teams interested in him, but he's only interested into winning championship teams such as Dallas, Houston, Chicago, and Lakers. So here's the thing. Carmelo wants to win a championship, but he wants to make a lot of money doing it. Will he get it? Will he get that max contract? Who knows? But definitely Carmelo Anthony, definitely a huge impact on the free agency market. A lot of teams are going to be interested, but only a certain amount of teams will get him because they have a championship contender teams. So that's what's going to happen. So the next player, as I mentioned earlier, is going to be LeBron James. So LeBron James, probably probably the best player in this generation right now. Definitely, he might stay with the Miami Heat, who knows, but he can go wherever he wants. Now, teams that are interested into him are the Houston Rockets, possibly the Lakers if they try to pursue anything, New York Knicks, my bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm making this commentary subject right now. I'm kind of tired right now. Do apologize based on that. But he might stay with Miami because he led that team towards 4 straight finals appearances, which they won 2 of them and lost 2 of them. So what do you guys think about this list? Leave in the comment section below. I do apologize based on the stumble up near the end. It's hard to make a commentary subject sometimes, so I do apologize based on that. But thank you guys for watching. It means a lot to me if you drop a like. Also, if you are on Twitter, it's linked in the description below. Follow me for the latest NBA news and NBA commentary subjects. So see you guys later. J Shots flying out. Peace.